Did you know that 1 in 3 people over the age of 60 has experienced a fall within the past 12 months? And among them, more than 60% said the reason was not slipping, but rather weak legs, cramps, or sudden loss of balance. What's concerning is that many people believe this is just a normal part of aging, but science shows the real cause often comes from a silent deficiency of 3 important vitamins at night. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), up to 43% of people over 60 do not absorb enough vitamin B12, and most are completely unaware of it. The same goes for vitamin D3 and K2, two nutrients that play a vital role in restoring muscles and bones overnight but are often overlooked. If you are dealing with tired legs, nighttime cramps, or a loss of balance when standing up, then today's video may be a turning point in your health journey. If you are over 60, make sure to watch this video until the end. It could change how you take care of your health every single day. What country are you watching this from? Let us know in the comments below. Are you experiencing the same issue? Feel free to share your story with us. After turning 60, many people begin to notice changes in every step they take. Some feel their legs becoming weaker or find themselves unsteady when standing up. Others experience frequent nighttime cramps or feel like their thighs and calves no longer have the strength they once did. Have you ever felt that way? If so, you are not alone. This condition is common but often misunderstood. People tend to blame aging. While it's true that the body changes over time, not all changes are irreversible. One of the main reasons why legs become weaker is a condition called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. Starting at age 50, the body loses an average of 3 to 5% of muscle mass every decade without proper care. This not only makes you physically weaker, but it also affects your ability to stay balanced, move with control, and avoid falls. However, that is only part of the problem. A hidden cause that often goes unnoticed is a deficiency in essential vitamins that support muscle repair and nerve signaling, especially during sleep. At night, when your body is at rest, that is when the repair of muscle and nerve tissue is at its peak. But if you are lacking the nutrients needed for recovery, your body will not be able to heal properly. This leads to soreness, cramps, and heavy legs the next morning. Sadly, most older adults either take the wrong type of vitamins, take them at the wrong time, or choose forms that the body cannot absorb. As a result, their legs continue to weaken, even if they are eating well and staying active. A study from McMaster University in Canada found that taking the right combination of vitamins at night can increase muscle recovery by up to 27% in just 4 weeks. This means you can absolutely improve your current condition if you know where to begin. And right now, you are about to discover the 3 most important vitamins that people over 60 should take before bed, listed in order from least to most effective. 1. Vitamin B12. Have you ever felt like your legs have lost sensation, felt unsteady when standing up, or experienced nighttime leg cramps? Many people think these are just signs of aging or joint problems, but in reality, they are silent warnings from your nervous system when the brain is no longer sending signals to your legs properly. And the main culprit is a deficiency in vitamin B12, a key nutrient that helps connect the brain with the muscles. Vitamin B12 helps maintain the protective layer around nerves called myelin. When your body lacks this vitamin, the nerves in your legs can become damaged and transmit signals poorly. This makes it harder to control your muscles, even if they are still strong. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), nearly 43% of people over age 60 have low or borderline levels of B12. What's more concerning is that most people don't even know they are deficient because the symptoms appear slowly and are often mistaken for something else. It might start with mild numbness in your feet, tingling while walking, or tired calves even without much activity. Then comes difficulty balancing, shaky knees, or legs that no longer move as smoothly as before. A 2017 study in the journal Neurology found that people with low B12 levels are 3 times more likely to fall and have over 60% higher risk of movement disorders compared to those with normal levels. Here's the issue. After age 60, the stomach produces less hydrochloric acid, which is needed to release B12 from food, even if you eat plenty of eggs, meat, or fish. Your body may not absorb enough B12 if it lacks this acid, so it's not that you aren't eating well, but that your body's ability to absorb nutrients has decreased over time. The simple yet effective solution is to take vitamin B12 at the right time in the evening, when the nervous system enters its repair phase. The body heals nerves most actively during deep sleep, so if B12 is available at the right moment, the repair process can be faster and more effective. It is best to choose the sublingual form called methylcobalamin, which is absorbed quickly through the lining under your tongue without needing to go through the stomach or intestines. Just take one 1000 microgram tablet each night, placing it under your tongue 30 minutes before bed. It should be taken on an empty stomach or at least 2 hours after dinner. Many people report that after just 10 to 14 days, their cramps reduce, their steps feel steadier, and they sleep more soundly. One reported case involved a 72-year-old woman who could not walk for more than 10 minutes because of numbness in her legs. After taking B12 every night for 6 weeks, she fully regained her ability to move. This is not a miracle. It is simply the result of understanding your body and giving it what it needs at the right time. If you've ever felt like your legs don't respond well, felt tingling at night, or noticed slight trembling when you stand up, consider checking your B12 levels and starting with one small habit each evening. It could be the key to reconnecting your legs with your control center and bringing back your steady, confident steps day by day. 2. Vitamin D3. When people think about vitamin D, they often think only of stronger bones through better calcium absorption. But few know that after age 60, vitamin D3 also acts as a switch that activates muscle regeneration, especially while you sleep. Without enough D3, your legs cannot recover from daily activity, even if you are eating well and staying active. After age 60, the body begins to lose muscle more rapidly. This condition is known as sarcopenia. You might not notice it right away, but you may find it harder to climb stairs, feel uncomfortable standing for long periods, or experience soreness in your calves at night. One reason for this is a lack of vitamin D3, which prevents your body from making enough protein to rebuild muscle, especially at night, when growth hormone is released and tissue repair begins. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, over 70% of older adults are deficient in D3 without knowing it. When given the right dose at night, participants increased leg strength by 19% and reduced their risk of falling by 34% in just 3 months. These numbers clearly show that D3 is not just important for bones, but essential for muscles. One reason older adults are more prone to D3 deficiency is that their skin no longer produces it efficiently, even with sun exposure. After age 60, the skin makes only about 25% of the D3 it used to produce in youth. So even if you walk outside every morning, the amount of D3 your body absorbs is still very limited. On top of that, D3 is not found in many everyday foods, making supplementation almost necessary. Why take D3 at night? Because muscle receptors that respond to D3 are most active during deep sleep. When the body begins its repair process, if your blood has enough D3 at this time. Muscle recovery becomes more effective. It also helps you sleep better and wake up with stronger, lighter legs. Additionally, D3 reduces silent muscle inflammation, which is a major cause of soreness, fatigue, and nighttime cramps. According to Frontiers in Aging 2022, people with low D3 levels are twice as likely to experience nighttime calf pain and show much slower muscle recovery. When taken in the evening, D3 helps ease leg discomfort and improves balance within just a few weeks. For best results, choose D3 in soft gel or oil form, with a dose of 2,000 to 4,000 international units IU each night. Since D3 is fat soluble, it should be taken with a small amount of healthy fat such as a few almonds, a spoonful of nut butter, or a small piece of cheese. Avoid taking it with a heavy dinner, as this can slow absorption. The ideal time is 20 to 30 minutes before bed, and it can be taken together with vitamin K2. You also don't need to worry about D3 affecting your sleep. In fact, many people say it helps them sleep more deeply, with fewer cramps and more energy in the morning. If your legs feel heavy every morning or you feel exhausted just climbing stairs, there is a good chance your body is low in D3. Just one small tablet each night can activate your body's muscle repair switch and help rebuild leg strength. It is a small action, but one that brings big changes with each passing night. 3. Vitamin K2. You might be familiar with vitamin K1, which is commonly known for helping with blood clotting, but there is a lesser known version called vitamin K2, which plays an extremely important role in bone health, muscle strength, and blood circulation, especially for those over 60. Unfortunately, very few older adults take K2, even though it can help reduce leg pain, improve thigh strength, and prevent calcium from ending up in the wrong places. After age 60, many people start to experience cracking knees, dull calf pain during the day, or difficulty climbing stairs due to weak legs. A surprising reason behind this is that calcium may be going to the wrong areas. Without enough vitamin K2, the calcium you absorb, whether from food or from vitamin D3, is not delivered to your bones. Instead, it may stick to your blood vessels, joints, and soft tissues, causing joint stiffness, reduced mobility, and even increasing the risk of arterial plaque buildup. K2 acts like a traffic controller. It activates proteins that direct calcium to the right places, while also preventing it from collecting where it shouldn't. This helps keep your bones strong and your joints and muscles soft and flexible. More than that, K2 activates genes that support muscle repair, helping your muscles use energy more efficiently, reduce fatigue, and improve endurance when walking. A study published in the journal Nutrients in 2021 followed older adults who took K2 daily for 8 weeks. The results showed a 21% increase in thigh muscle strength, a 31% improvement in balance, and a noticeable decrease in stiffness and leg pain. These effects were most noticeable when K2 was taken in the evening, the time when bones and muscles naturally begin to heal. What makes K2 even more powerful is how well it works with vitamin D3. While D3 helps the body absorb calcium, K2 ensures that calcium goes where it is needed. If you take D3 without K2 calcium, it can easily end up in the wrong places, leading to joint pain or cramps. That is why D3 and K2 are seen as an unbreakable duo when it comes to rebuilding bones and muscles in older adults. However, foods that are rich in K2 are very rare in everyday meals. Natto, a fermented soybean dish from Japan, contains high amounts of K2, but most Western seniors do not enjoy its strong taste. K2 is also found in some aged cheeses and organ meats, but the levels can vary. For this reason, supplements are the most reliable option. You should choose the MK7 form of K2 as it is the easiest for the body to absorb and store for a long time. A dose of 100 to 200 micrograms each evening. Taken together with D3 will give the best results. It does not need to be taken with a full meal, just a small amount of healthy fat will help improve absorption. The key is to make it a nightly habit before bed. If you are already taking calcium or D3 but still feel leg pain, joint stiffness, or weakness when climbing stairs, you may be missing a key link, vitamin K2. Starting tonight, you can help your body naturally restore bone and muscle health in a gentle yet powerful way. By now, you know what each vitamin does, when to take it, and why it is important. But how can you combine all three in a way that is simple, easy to remember, and not easy to forget? The answer lies in a gentle habit before bedtime, just like brushing your teeth or drinking warm water. Start with the sublingual B12 tablet, taken on an empty stomach or at least 2 hours after dinner. Then, you can take vitamin D3 and K2 at the same time, preferably with a little healthy fat such as almond butter, a few walnuts, or a small piece of cheese. Placing everything next to your toothbrush, herbal tea, or somewhere you always see in the evening will help you stay consistent. If you are taking prescription medication, be sure to take these three vitamins at least 1 hour apart to avoid unwanted interactions. Vitamins only work when your body can absorb and use them properly. That is why some people take vitamins for months with little improvement, while others notice changes within just a few weeks. These three simple habits can help increase muscle recovery in your legs, improve your sleep, and reduce cramps significantly. First, stay hydrated throughout the day. Many seniors ignore this because they don't feel thirsty, but the truth is, even mild dehydration can slow down nerve signals and muscle repair. A study in the Journal of Aging Research found that dehydration can reduce leg endurance by 14% and delay muscle recovery for several hours after sleep. Try drinking a small glass of water every 90 minutes while awake, and stop about 1 hour before bedtime to avoid nighttime trips to the bathroom. Second, reduce starch and sugar at dinner. A heavy evening meal filled with rice, bread, or sweets can increase muscle inflammation and reduce the effectiveness of vitamins D3 and K2. Instead, have a light meal with some protein like boiled eggs, grilled fish, or steamed chicken, paired with cooked green vegetables. Then, wait about 2 hours before taking your vitamins. Lastly, do light movements for 5 minutes before bed, just rotating your ankles, lifting your heels, or gently stretching your calves can help boost blood flow and deliver B12, D3, and K2 to the exact muscles that need repair. After about 10 days, you may feel more stable on your feet, experience fewer cramps, and fall asleep more easily. After age 60, every step becomes more precious, and you can absolutely keep your legs strong each day without the need for strong medications or complicated exercises, simply by doing a few small things before bedtime. The three vitamins B12, D3, and K2 are your silent but powerful allies. If you use them at the right time, in the right way, and consistently every night, vitamin B12 helps restore the connection between your brain and muscles, improving balance and preventing cramps and nighttime leg numbness. Vitamin D3 supports the repair of muscle fibers during deep sleep, helping reduce pain, increase strength, and ease morning fatigue in your legs. And vitamin K2 guides calcium to your bones and joints, while also activating muscle recovery genes, something few people know but is absolutely essential. To make these vitamins truly effective, combine them with 3 simple habits. Drink enough water throughout the day, have a light protein-rich dinner with less starch, and move your legs gently before bed. These small actions help your body absorb and use the nutrients properly, setting the stage for healing every night. Just one B12 tablet under your tongue, a little D3 and K2 with your favorite light snack before bed, and you have started a new journey. Start today so that every step you take tomorrow feels lighter, steadier, and full of energy. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share this video with your loved ones, and leave a comment below. What age are you now? Have you ever experienced numbness or tiredness in your legs? We read every one of your stories.